Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn the pocket feature in FreeCAD. Pocket feature is nothing but extrude cut features. It is a material removing tool. If you have used the softwares like SolidWorks or Autodesk Inventor, then this same tools having the different name in a different software. So we will understand this pocket feature with the help of a simple example. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can download my tutorial source file from here. If you like my method of teaching, then please support me on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help these channels to grow, and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. I will provide my website and my Ko-Fi donation page link in a video descriptions. So let's come back to our tutorial. So first I will create a body, and on my origin plane, and I select this top plane and create a sketch, and off my origin plane. So here simply I will create a rectangle, and I will make it symmetric. So I will select the symmetricity symbol, select these 2 points and origin points, and now I will give the dimension. I give it 30, and verticals I give the 20. To use the pocket tool, first we have to create a solid. So I will extrude it to the 10 mm, or we can say 5 mm, and say OK. So here we have solid, and now we will create a cut. So I move to the top view, select this top face and create a sketch, and now again I create a rectangle here, and I made it symmetric from this point and the center points. And now I give some random dimensions, let's say 10 mm, and this vertical 5 mm. And now I will switch to the isometric, and let's make it to the 15 and make it 10. Now I will come to our pocket tool. So first we will see our body. So you can see that first we have created these solids, and then on the top we have created a rectangular sketch. Now we will click on the pocket tool, and we will see the options available. So here first one is a dimensions options. So here is a length is a 5 mm. So our thickness is 5 mm. If we wanted to change the thickness, then we can change it. So we can set as per our requirement. So that is a dimension option. Second one is a through wall. If I say to the through wall, then it will remove the material completely. To the first means you can select any faces. So to understand this, to the first options, let's I create a cut on this face. So I select this face and create a rectangle, and I select this face, select this sketch and create a cut, approximate cut. Now I will select my first top sketch and click on the cut. So to understand up to face, I will select up to face, and I will select the face where it should go. So if I select this face, then cut will go to the level of this bottom face, and say OK. So this is how up to faces work. Now I delete the features. I also delete this sketch. Now I will again select the sketch and go with the cut. So here we have set the through all up to first and 2 dimensions. 2 dimensions. To understand the 2 dimensions, what we will do, we will delete this sketch. We will go to the pad and edit the pad, and we will keep it symmetric to the plane and say OK. Now we will on our origin plane select this top plane and create a sketch, and here I randomly create a rectangle, and from here I will switch to the wireframe. So you can see that a rectangle has been created. Now I will off my origin plane, and from here I will switch to the flat lines. Now you can see that our sketch is at the inside. Now we will select the sketch and go with the cut, and from here if I say the 2 dimensions, so I can give the dimensions in 2 directions. So for example, top I give 2 mm and bottom I give 2 mm, and I say OK. Now if I go to the transparency of the model, set the transparent, so you can see that this cut is from the mid plane 2 mm top and 2 mm bottom. So that is how we can use these features of a 2 dimensions. If I select on the sketch, go with the pocket, and if I click on the 2 dimensions, so if I give the bottom 2 mm, but this one I give also 2 mm, and now this I make a 10 mm. So you can see that at the bottom side it is cutting 2 mm and the top side it is cutting the 10 mm. So this is how you can use the 2 dimensions method. Now we again select it, our sketch. So we have seen all the option available here, and next one is a symmetric to the plane. So it will curve cut in symmetric directions, symmetric to the plane. Means if I select on symmetric to the plane, then it will cut 5 mm top and 5 mm bottom. Now if we go to our sketch and click on the cut, and we say reverse directions, because our sketch in a mid plane. Now here we have the taper angle options. We can provide the taper. As you increase the angle, you can see that it has been increasing. So this is how you can provide the tapers. You can also provide the taper in a negative directions. So this is a very useful tool. Now I set it to the 0 and say OK. So this is how we can use the pocket tool in a different method in a FreeCAD. So this is all about this tutorial, how to use the pocket tool in a part design workbench of a FreeCAD. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.